Hello, 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 and welcome to the Inter Realms. We have got quite an episode today. We are going to be building a big shop, and I've been collecting supplies for ages. In the background, no one knew. Secret. Shh, don't tell anyone. And we're also going to be building a mud farm, which is another secret because we got overcharged on the last episode by that Mr. Minor Thoughts. Not happy at all. No. And we'll also be doing a couple of other things, hopefully, depending on how time goes. But yeah, let's get straight into it and head over to the shopping district. Woo wee! I am so happy with how this build came out. I definitely think it's going to be a good one, but we need to start working on the next shop because I don't think this one's going to make any money. If you don't know why, you should probably go and check out the last episode. But we have a big shop just over here that we need to get started. So let's roll the timeline. Well, that went up very quickly, and I'm very happy with that. Definitely gives us a bit more time for some other jobs, and we need to start stocking this shop. So up here we have got a giant shulker monster. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of things to sell here. So we've got some clay. What else have we got? Got some mangrove roots, dirt. Uh, Mangrove logs. Ooh. Ooh, some dead bushes. Sugarcane. Grass. As you may be able to work out, this is very much a greenhouse, and we're going to be selling a lot of aesthetic items here. So, all of those sort of greenery and decorative blocks that we or anyone else may use, I think it's definitely going to be a good thing.
Many hours later.
Right, let's get out of this rain and I can show you around our greenhouse. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to decorate it, and this isn't decorated. This is just, yeah, trying to make it look like it's a bit easier for our patrons to work out. So try to do it in sections and try to give some hints to what you'll find. So over here we've got candles, we've got honey blocks, we've got bees, and then we move into amethyst, then we've got mushrooms in this corner, then here is more vegetation, and we've also got these ultra rare tall grasses which we're selling for 10 diamonds each, more of a collector's piece. And then over here is where we've got all of our wood. So mainly I've been trying to find like the leaves for each of the trees. But obviously in some instances we have to get some of the wood. So there is a bit of wood in there as well. So yeah, we've got quite a nice selection over here. And then up here we have got some dyes. That's right, we're selling a lot of the dye or all of the dyes. And then over into this section is more like the heavy blocks, so stone, granite, cobblestone. What we got that mud coming soon. That's a little secret. We'll get to in just a moment. And then over this side we have some of the gravel, mossy, clay, some more of like the lush cave things, dripstone, podzol, coarse cross dirt, and then over here I've got a spare section. Didn't didn't think I would actually fill this up and have so much space, but you know, it's not a bad thing. So we have almost completed our second shop. It's doing, yeah, well, I'm sure, yeah, people will be in here buying lots, and I think I'm going to do a deal of the week, see how things go, and I'm going to let you into a nice little secret. Um, any leftovers I'm going to put into the trash to treasure. So yeah, like if you get lucky, you'll find something interesting in there for sure. So we need to go over to the mangrove swamp. I've been doing a little bit of investigating over there, as you saw from the last episode. Or if you haven't seen, check it out after this. We paid a absolute fortune for mud. So we need to change that. And I've been doing some investigation, and it seems like we could get in a little farm under that miner's nose. He won't know it's there, and we can produce all of the mud that we need for this shop. And we don't have to tell him. No, that's right. Neither do you either. So let's go. If you would like to play on a server just like this with your friends, then check out Gportal. And using the link down below, you can get a discount on your Minecraft server. And also, you'll be helping us out as it gives something to us for your support. That's right. Check out Gportal down below. You've caught me. I've been spying on Miner, and I've made this little base up here in the mangrove tree just so we can spy on him. 'Cause I can't pay those prices. No, no, no. Got a good vantage point of the swamp shack. Not been spotted yet, and there hasn't been much activity. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, there's definitely someone in there, but they never come up. Very strange, very strange. I think we should, if we go and find somewhere in the swamp, I think we can create our own mud, and then we won't have this problem of being overcharged. Jeez, gets me so angry, so angry. How can he charge that much? Come on, come on. Right, okay. Let's go find somewhere, and we can build a mud farm. Where should we go? Right, I'll see you over there. Okay, I think I found it. I think I found a really good location. Over here we have this little area of swamp where we can make the mud, because obviously you can't get mud anywhere else, and you can find it in a mangrove swamp. But we have this big hill here which will protect us from the swamp shack, which is over in that direction. So any explosions that we have over here, hopefully Miner won't hear them. We can clear out this area and we can get our contraption in here. Right, I guess we better get started, and we better start building this contraption. Well, that went in very nicely, and I've done a bit of camouflage just to hide it, so maybe Minor Thoughts won't find it so quickly. So we've got some more of the mangrove trees in. We've got this mossy brick and cobblestone. And it's pretty well hidden, I have to say, without going overboard and putting like a whole roof over this. It's going to be quite hard for him to spot. and it's been working well. I've been using it for a brief period. We had a couple of bugs to fix as I built it slightly wrong initially, but it's now working like a charm. So we are getting our mud, and that is fantastic. So we can now yeah, get cracking and get some mud for our shop. Right, we have added the mud blocks to the shop. Fantastic news. And so we've now got the mud block, the muddy mangrove roots, the packed mud, and some mud bricks. Not that much, but obviously it's just good to have it in the shop, and hopefully that dastardly minor thoughts doesn't catch on and doesn't realize we've subverted his shop. Well, only time will tell. Oh, awkward. Anyway, let's go. So we have got our first job for Trash to Treasure. Caught up with Eleni, and she's allowed me to tidy up some of her shulker monsters. So we've got one over here by her tent. She has made some attempt, but you know it's still a bit messy in there. So we'll tidy it up for her and make it look nice. And then over here there is a Nether tree farm, which quite frankly is a bit of a mess. It has been for some time, so we've also got that to tidy up. So let's get into that, and I'll show you if there's anything, if we find anything good. So first lot of sorting is done, and we've tidied up these things. I think these are pretty valuable things, and probably things that Eleni specifically has saved. But let's head over to the Nether tree farm. So these have been sitting here for quite some time. I'm not sure how much more of this build is left to do, but we may as well tidy up these things, because I can tell you by taking a little sneak peek, it ain't pretty at all. So we've managed to get everything roughly sorted right now, but whilst I was putting some of the stuff back into our big storage here, so some of the nether wart and the wood, I came across this eggs, and I don't know if you guys know this, but eggs aren't supposed to be in the nether tree farm. So let's let's find out. And I've got a suspicion, yeah, it is probably, we've had a chicken in there for quite some time. Oh, first time off the bat. Looks like that is the only one in here. Hopefully that resolves that issue and we'll clear out this blockage up here. Not quite sure how that chicken got in there. I have a suspicion. Oh wow, there's a lot of eggs. It's oh, there we go. Let's see what else. Is there more? Yes, there's always more. Always more. Okay, that's the chicken. That's good. We know that should be clear now. Oh, crikey. Look at all these eggs. There we go. Right, I'll go and clear out the last of these items, and then we'll see what else, what other goodies we've got. Okay, so we have sorted out everything I could find, and well, lot of empty red shulkers. Those were mostly full of rotten flesh, but we did find a few other little things as well to go in there. So hopefully Eleni is very happy with that, and we've added some more stock to the community, the Cliffs community, and a little bit to Trash to Treasure, just to add a little bit more to it. So yeah, good little first service from the Trash to Treasure shop service thing, mid-jig. I don't know. We need to come up with a better name for this service. But I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Nice little finish, bit of a cleaning for the clan, and hopefully we'll get to see you again on the next episode. See you again soon. Bye.